Hello people of the internet, I'm Kisakot and welcome to a Minecraft Bedwars video. Today, I will show you how to defend the bed professionally in Bedwars, so that your bed doesn't get destroyed. The bed is the most important part of the Bedwars game, even if most people overlook it and go for kills and destroying other people's beds. In fact, quite a lot of people simply place wool around their bed and call it a day, but that is not the correct way to defend the bed. Here is the correct way. First, I should say that the efficiency of this defense varies based on how good the map's iron forge is. The defense is very dependent on getting iron, so for example, Orchestra has a very slow iron forge and Babylon has a fast iron forge, so you'll be able to complete this defense much faster on Babylon than Orchestra because you'll be able to get more iron faster. This bed defense has 4 layers and water, making a total of 5 stages. The first stage is a layer of endstone, which is slightly extended at the back. You should have 2 endstone left over. You'll need this later, so put it in your ender chest, or store it somewhere safe. The reason I don't extend it at the front is because if an attacker has a pickaxe but no axe, they can break 2 endstone faster than 1 endstone and 1 wood, which is our second layer. Place the wood everywhere other than where the 2 endstone blocks at the back are, making a second layer. The third layer is simply 32 wool, costing only 8 iron. Cover the bed with wool like so, and you're mostly done with your defense. Only 2 stages left. Next we have a 4th layer of endstone. It's very expensive, costing 1.5 stacks of iron, which can usually only be gotten in 3s and 4s maps or with lots of forge upgrades, but it is possible and totally worth it. The layer usually takes a while to complete because you have to wait for the forge to generate iron, so I'll show you what order to put the endstone in batches of 12. The first 12 go on top, so a TNT explosion from the top will be partially absorbed by the endstone, defending your bed. The second batch goes in the front, covering as much space as possible. Next, cover the side and finally the back, completing the 4th stage of the defense. Use the 2 endstone we put in the ender chest earlier to finish off the 4th layer. Finally, you'll need to buy a stack of wool for 16 iron and a water bucket for either 3 or 6 gold. 3 gold on solo maps and doubles maps, and 6 gold on 3s and 4s maps. Make a sort of perimeter around the bed, just like this with the wool, and cover up any holes inside the perimeter. This is to make sure that the water doesn't leak, and the people you're trying to kill cannot climb up the water. Now, on some maps, you cannot completely build the back of the defense because of the build limitations. If so, just place the wool on top of the 4th layer, like this. Stand on top of the defense and stack up as high as you can. When you've reached the build height limit, break 1 block and place the water bucket. I suggest then completely breaking this pillar since it gets in the way and gives the enemy a clear location of the source block, which they will try to remove. I suggest using shears for this because otherwise it's going to take too long and you're probably going to drown. And we're done! Now the only way to improve this defense efficiently is to get 8 obsidian for 8 emeralds and place it around the bed instead of the endstone, making your bed completely immune from fireballs and TNT on the inside layer, as well as taking a long time to mine. Place the endstone surrounding the bed with obsidian and place back the blocks exactly the way they were. The defense is finally complete. Thank you people of the internet so much for watching that video. If you liked it, then I guess like it since it seems like the sensible thing to do. And if you really liked it and this actually helps you, then consider subscribing because then that makes my day a whole lot better. Wait 1 sec, let me check my notes. I think that's all the cliche YouTubers say. Yep. Bye.